nice, beautiful, girl, caring, and careful, and thankful. She cleans the house after school. She fixes the snack when we get home. She plays up. She really likes to sometimes play with us, sometimes, but she's a very good cook too. She has lots of fun with us. I like playing with her and alone with her. And I like going with my mom to school. We go to church and Walmart. And look after me, and stuff like that, and shower, and if we don't do it, then it's always do it, and if we do it right, we'll say, hey, what's this? And we'll say, get warm. She do what they're told. She does them, and she don't take off because she don't do it somewhere warm. She tries to do that she's nice because she cares for me and my sister, and she loves us very much. My mom's good.
Good morning. With that video as an introduction, I'd invite you to get out the Bible study that you have, the green sheet that you folded piece that you have in your bulletin, and let's talk about Proverbs 31 this morning, and let's work through it a little bit as our sermon this morning. And let's think of your mom. So when you think of your mom, what do you think of? What are the memories, the thoughts that come to your mind? If your mom is sitting here with you, you can't tell any real embarrassing stories. Maybe a little bit, but... So, anybody got a story about their mom or their grandma that they would like to share? Nobody has any memories of their mother? Sandy?
Well, I remember when I was still at home, my mother used to stay up very late at night when everybody else was in bed, and she'd be sewing clothes for me or for my sister.
Thank you, Alice. Anybody else? Any other memories of mom? Thoughts about her you would share, Ron?
My older brother and I guess they're about 6 or 7, 88. And we're in the softball or baseball. And Mom had 2 small kids, still trying to raise and cook and everything, but she'd come out for hours, pitch to us. We'd bat, take turns in the field batting. She'd be out there doing it even though she got out of work to do.
Did it help?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. You had a great mom. You had a great mom. Anybody else? Any other thoughts or memories of your mom? Carolyn?
I remember that whenever my sisters and I would be sick in bed, Mother used to sit on the side of the bed and play games with us if we felt up to it.
Okay. Anybody else? Lowell?
Yeah, well, like most women in that generation, great cook. I'll always remember that. But more than that, a heart of gold, totally and completely compassionate towards all human beings and towards all the lesser creatures too, particularly dogs. I mean, my mom, very, very compassionate lady. So it was a great mom to grow up with.
Louise?
You can't think of a specific memory. Many but with my mother, she was amazing. She knew how to treat each one of us as an individual, and yet she was overly clear. She took all specific, and down to the penny, she would write us checks. She didn't have to write them on Christmas and gifts. She was tabulated, and even when our kids were little, she would send one a check for $7.24 and another for $2.50. And so it was wonderful.
If you are a mother or a grandmother or maybe just an adopted mom or grandmother, would you raise your hand? Got lots of, go ahead, don't be ashamed. If you're, Catherine, you can raise your hand. You're a mom too, even though it's another 2 weeks. You're a mom. And you've known about it. You've been dealing with motherhood. Remember the first few months? Oh yeah. So mom, you never stop being mothers. Moms, what does it mean to you to be a mother? Moms? Anybody? What does it mean to you to be a mom? Diane? Okay. Sharon?
To love your child so much.
To love your child so much you lay down your life for them. Anybody else? Moms? Grandmas? Well, now you're all teary now. That's not fair. Sandy?
To me, there's a Bible verse about knowing that the children are walking in the truth. I know that, they are faithful to the Lord. To me, that's what it's all about.
Okay, yeah, and you kind of jumped on to my next question. What does it mean not to just be a mom, but a Christian mother? What a special gift God has given to us in Christian mothers, and what a special privilege, ladies, it is for you to be a Christian mother. Let's take a look at Proverbs 31. You saw portions of it in the video. Let's take a look at it, and let's read through this entire section from verse 10. A wife of noble character, who can find? She's worth far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her, and she lacks nothing of value. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She selects wool and flax and works with eager hands. She is like the merchant ships, bringing her food from afar. She gets up while it is still dark. She provides food for her family and portions for her servant girls. She considers a field and buys it. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. She sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong for her tasks. She sees that her trading is profitable, and her lamp does not go out at night. In her hand, she holds the distaff and grasps the spindle with her fingers. She opens her arms to the poor and extends her hands to the needy. When it snows, she has no fear for her household, for all of them are clothed in scarlet. She makes coverings for her bed. She is clothed in fine linen and purple. Her husband is respected at the city gate, where he takes his seat among the elders of the land. She makes linen garments and sells them, and supplies the merchants with sashes. She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come.